Don't fucking ask me. I don't give a fuck the resume that they send. I'm not endorsing no fucking presidents no more. 1 second, guys. 1 second. Okay, so I don't take lightly the call. Sorry, guys, I'm a little nervous. Guys. I've been waiting for this moment my whole life.
Cardi B went from saying she's not going to endorse another president to basically failing miserably on stage as she cannot read the teleprompter and begging for her phone. Is y'all ready to talk about it? Because these celebrities are weird. Let's juice.
Come on, Blaze.
It's a beef for me.
Wah, 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 wah. For your guy, for your B-O-Y. Drop it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Do it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Come on, baby, we are.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl Voodoo Doll TV, back with a quick little jokes or whatever the case may be. And Cardi B is the biggest fail of the Kamala Harris whole pep rally, because that's what this has been, a whole pep rally. Nothing about this gives political. It's about pandering to black people. And I think the biggest fail of all, and we've had many fails, but I think the biggest fail of all is having Cardi B get on stage unprepared and not being able to speak without her teleprompter or her phone. Now, Cardi B decided after going online saying many times before that she's not endorsing another candidate. She was obviously tapped on the shoulder and told that she will do as such, maybe by the mob, allegedly, I don't know. But she was told she will do as such, and she did, and she failed miserably. Now, since then, Cardi has been going back and forth with people online saying that she only had notes because she didn't want to mess up her words. But the facts of the matter is Cardi is not allowed to speak without her script. That's what I believe. So Cardi B failed miserably and the people were gagging, okay? Now, before we get into that, I want to give you guys a little context of how Cardi B was speaking and what she was saying prior to this whole Kamala Harris endorsement. So let's get into some of Cardi B's old videos and what she had to say about not endorsing another candidate. Check this out.
Don't ask me. I don't give a fuck the resume that they send. I'm not endorsing no presidents no more, because we could fund two wars. Talking about we don't got it, but we got it. Like, we're the greatest nation. No, we're not. We're going through some right now. Like, say it. We really going through we really are fucked right now. And yeah, we talking about we could fund two wars. That's like a trying to front like, yeah, I got the money to support two, but you really don't. Y'all talk about y'all don't make negotiation with the odds. Well, y'all need to sit the fuck down with these people and find agreement. No, we cannot fund these wars. We can't. Keep it a bean. We can't. This is crazy. And then you know what? I told myself this week, like, yo, the internet right now is too dark, because celebrity drama, of course, we love it. We infuse with it. We watch it. But it's like, yo, that's little of what's really going on in the world right now. That's nothing compared to what's going on in the world right now. The world is in fucking shambles. I'll tell you something. When I be complaining about food prices and you be like, ain't you rich? Why you complaining about lettuce? Why you complaining about this? That just goes to show me when you become successful, when you have money, you're gonna go broke soon, because y'all not budgeting. I get a summary of the money that's being spent in my home every week. So when I'm starting to see that, like, groceries is like tripling up, it's like, hey, yo, what the fuck is going on? I want to see for myself what the fuck is being spent on. And like, when I go to the supermarket, like I went to the supermarket, I'm seeing that everything tripled up. That like lettuce was like $2 a couple of months ago, and now it's like $7. Of course, I'm gonna say something, because if I think that is crazy, I can only imagine what middle class people or people in the hood can thinking. So yes, I'm going to say something. And I have a big platform, so I do want anybody that's responsible of prices to put
All right, so you guys just heard Cardi in her own words speak about prices being high for groceries. As a rich woman, I get it watching your coin, but I'm over here saying, girl, although I understand what you're trying to say, you don't have the same struggle as the average American. So to say, oh, well, you think because I'm rich and I don't pay attention to my money and my groceries, girl, you're not going to reach us like that because we are not the same, number one. Number two, she was vehemently saying that she's not going to support any candidate, talking about the wars overseas, talking about all these other things. And then all of a sudden, she gets this little tap on her shoulder that it seems all of the celebrities get. Now, there's one thing I noticed in particular about this rally, and I hope you guys caught on to this. All of the celebrities who seem to be in the same sentence as Diddy have all literally went over and endorsed Kamala. Now, my question is, what do these people over in the Democratic Party have over these people who are literally changing their minds? There were a lot of people saying they're not going to vote, or they're not going to vote for Kamala, or they're not going to endorse anybody. And then all of a sudden, fourth quarter, well, really overtime, here comes all these celebrities. And I'm sitting to myself and I'm thinking, like, what does she have over these people? You got Cardi B over here who was literally saying, I'm not doing anything. And then now all of a sudden she's gung-ho for Kamala. Check it out.
Hey guys, so I'm here in Wisconsin and I'm here with the one and only, the Vice President, Kamala Harris.
Hey everybody. Okay, get out and vote and go to iwillvote.com to know where and when you should vote.
Yes, and y'all, and y'all know if I'm endorsing it, it's because I believe in it. So y'all better go and vote, because please, we can't be messed up for the next 4 years. Please vote. Please vote for our kids and for you.
So you guys just heard Cardi, and I know what you're thinking. Well, but voodoo, she can change her mind. Yes, she can. But this seems very inauthentic. And if you guys believe for 1 second Scamala is at home listening to Cardi B records, you are foolish. These celebrities are being told what to do and they are obliging, and I'm wondering why. What is going on to where all these celebrities are so Kamala Harris? Like, what happened? And I'm going to tell you what I believe. Not what I know, but what I believe. I believe that they are told what to do. They are puppets, mind you. I mean, let's really talk about it. Look at the likes of Sexy Red. Now, Sexy Red started out promoting Donald Trump. She said that she actually liked him. She doesn't think he's racist. She had a whole bunch of good things to say about Trump all the way up until recently. Check out this video.
Do you think more people are going to support Trump now in the hood
like
or
Trump.
no?
Yeah, they support him in the hood. Because at first, I don't think people was with him like they thought he was racist, saying little and, you know, against women. But once he started getting black people out of jail and giving people their free money, oh, baby, we love Trump. We need him back in office.
Yeah, a little bit of free money goes a long way.
We need him back. Because, baby, them checks. Oh, yes, them stimulus checks. Trump, we miss you.
So as you can see, Sexy Red was pro-Trump. It was, oh, Trump this, Trump that. We need him back. He's great. He's not racist, da-da-da-da. And then all of a sudden, there was a sudden change of tone. And I wonder why. Now, ever since then, Sexy Red has made it her point to show that she's in promotion and in agreement with Trump by doing things such as having concerts, using the Trump MAGA situation to say make America sexy again. This is what she's been doing this entire time. But then all of a sudden recently there's a new Sexy Red. Check it out. Now this Sexy Red a couple days ago just said, I just voted, don't tell us what to do with our coochies, and it's hashtag Kamala for president. If you guys don't see the play, I don't know what else to tell you. And I know there are some people who are going to say, but voodoo, she can change her mind. Of course she can. But there are too many coincidences with these people changing their minds. You went from MAGA, Trump's not a bad person, to now hashtag Kamala for president. Yeah, there's nothing suspicious there. But back to Cardi B. Cardi B is one of the big rappers, or was, because I don't think she is now. I think Glorilla actually has that spot. And speaking of Glorilla, can we get her on here real quick? So Glorilla decides to use her music and her new album to promote Kamala. And this was the most inappropriate thing I've seen, almost as close to Meg Thee Stallion with the body yaddy yaddy. But she's over there promoting this song. She's dancing, she's singing. The clear people in the crowd are really like confused as to what's going on. And this speaks more to what they think about us as black people. As black Americans, they think that we're so stupid and we're so dumb. All we need is Glorilla to drop an album and then come on stage and cheer us on for the new pep rally. And we're just gonna ski-wee down to the polls and cast our vote. Now, unfortunately, there are some of us who will do this because Glorilla literally performed, but this has to be the most disrespectful thing that the Democrats could have done to and for black Americans, or at least what they think for black Americans, because we are bigger than whatever artists we like. Actually, black Americans want to know policies. We want to know what we're going to get out of this whole thing. And the Democrats are still trying to stick to the old script of having these puppets/celebrities do their bidding for them. And it's literally not working in their favor. I mean, it didn't work with Glorilla, just the same way it didn't work with Megan Thee Stallion. You see, they're taking these female rappers and using them as spokespersons for so-called women's rights, which is really just the right to get rid of our babies. And it's just not working. And I don't understand why they don't see it's not working. Maybe their numbers are showing them something different. But the female rappers are not garnering the support that they think it's gonna garner. And to be completely honest, it is extremely disrespectful for them to just deduce black women to this. But I digress. They decided, maybe Glorilla, maybe these other girls aren't really cutting it on their own. So they go and grab Cardi B, and Cardi B is now the new spokesperson. And another girl who has literally decided at the last minute she's going to participate and endorse Kamala. You cannot make me believe that this isn't like a psyop. Like, I'm starting to believe the rumor that the mob or the mafia are tapping these celebrities on the shoulder saying you have to go and do it, because something in the milk literally ain't clean, okay? So Cardi goes on to endorse Kamala, and it literally didn't go nowhere near the way Cardi thought it was going to go. Actually, it went horribly wrong, as it should, because it's not genuine. I mean, Cardi literally could not speak without her notes or the teleprompter, and it's giving she has a script that she must follow. You guys, check out Cardi at the rally bombing horribly.
1 second, guys. 1 second. Okay. So I don't take lightly the call. Sorry, guys. I'm a little nervous. Guys. I've been waiting for this moment this whole life, my whole life. I need patience over here. Patience, where are you, girl? I need patience over here. Hold on. How you guys doing tonight? How you guys doing tonight? Are we ready to make history? Are we ready to make history? Are we ready to change these 4 years? No. Are we ready to change the next 8 years? Because we're going to make sure we have Kamala Harris in office for 8 years. Thank you. All right. Just like Kamala Harris, I too have been the underdog. I've been underestimated. My success belittled and discredited. Let me tell you something. Women have to work 10 times harder, perform 10 times better, and still people question us how we got to the top. They be like, how she got there? Hold on, let me warm up. Yeah. Let me tell you something. I can't stand a bully. But just like Kamala, I always stand up to one. All the time, I'm ready for him. Yeah. And I'm gonna be real with y'all. I wasn't gonna vote this year. I wasn't. But Kamala Harris joining the race, she changed my mind completely. I did not have faith on any candidates until she joined the race and said the things that I wanted to hear, that I want to see next in this country. Did you hear what Donald Trump said the other day? He said he's gonna protect women whether they like it or not. Donnie Dunk, please. Protection for women, especially if we're talking about maternal and mental health care, is in telling them what to do with their bodies. It's supporting them and giving them the care they need for what they choose to do with their bodies. I don't play that. Trump says he's going to protect women whether they like it or not. Well, if his definition of protection is not the freedom of choice, if his definition of protection is making sure our daughters have fewer rights than our mothers, then I don't want it! I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it. We all knew Trump was a hustler. But hustling women, and I'm a hustler too, yeah. But hustling women out of their rights to their body is nasty work. Hustling Americans out of their hard-earned money by selling Trump watches, Trump sneakers, and Trump Bibles. By the way, the watches is $100,000. Donald Trump talks about how he has a concept of a plan, but America, the only concept of a plan he has is a plan to hustle you. He's selling more than watches and sneakers. He's selling us bigotry, misogyny, division, chaos, and confusion. He wants us to hate each other. Thank you, I love you too. I'm not giving Donald Trump a second chance. Nope. I'm not taking any chances with my future, and I damn sure and taking no chances with the future of my children. All three of them. All three of them. I'm not giving him the chance. You're not giving him the chance. I'm with Kamala. I believe in her. And America, I believe in you to turn out on Tuesday. Turn out and turn up on Tuesday. Turn the page and let's win this thing.
So now you guys heard that it was a horribly written script, if you ask me. She didn't even prepare, or it seems as she didn't prepare, because she literally was lost without the teleprompter and or her phone. So much so she couldn't even go off script and say how she genuinely felt about supporting Kamala. And that tells me everything that I need to know. She sounded extremely illiterate. She sounded like she couldn't read. And it just kind of exposed the fact that these people don't really believe what they're saying when they're on these platforms. They're just saying it to say that they did it. And it's giving, okay, I need to go up here and do something or say something, so I'll do it. But it's not genuine, because even with the teleprompter not working, there's no reason why this woman could not have just like said, you know what, I believe in Kamala for this, that, and the third. But again, it's Cardi. Cardi's going to make up her own situations, and we'll get into that in a minute. But ultimately, I thought this was very telling on who the Democrats think we are and who they get to represent us. Because first of all, Cardi B is not black. Shocker. She's not a black American, and she's not even a black Latina. She is a Spaniard and or a conquistador. People don't want to hear it, but it's just a fact. And the fact that we allow Cardi B to try on the so-called black woman's trope by being so-called ghetto or so-called my nigga, and we're just cool with it, that speaks a lot to black America, because at some point we got to get her up out of here. She don't represent us. Let her go speak Spanish and represent the Puerto Ricans or the Dominicans or whatever she is, but she's not one of us. And the fact that she's being used to speak to us tells me a lot about us that we don't really understand, okay? So I didn't appreciate this at all. She looked a fool. She sounded a fool. It was just a whole mess. And it did not work out in Kamala's favor, like literally at all. Now, since then, people have taken to social media to bash Cardi. Cardi wants to come on here and say that, hey, Donald Trump is a hustler. And they brought up the fact that, girl, you are not only a hustler, but according to Cardi, she has drugged and robbed men when she was out here in these streets as a lady of the night. And they went and pulled the video. Y'all check this out.
So $50,000 in studio time, because you gotta pay good engineers, you gotta go to a good studio, and you gotta put in that bread. I did it with my money. So for a to say that I don't know deserve it because I don't put in no work, now that's when I feel like niggas is bugging. Because I did it myself. I must have forgot that I did to survive. Like, I had to go straight. I had to go, oh yeah, you wanna me? Yeah, let's go to this hotel. And I dropped up and I robbed them. That's what I used to do. Nothing happened to me, nothing. So for say that I don't deserve, that's when I know they're bugging, because they do not know what to do. So niggas could take me out, because nobody wanted to help me. Nobody wanted to help me.
I mean, that guy, I'm gonna take him out. We're gonna get drunk. I'm gonna get him all p***ed up and everything. We're gonna have a good time. Get him super twisted. Then bring a bitch around. We're gonna have a. And when he wake up, he gonna be like, what the? Yeah, because the bitch was a. I'm be like, yup, we had a. Yup. Fuck another to get even, bitch. There's other ways to get even.
And this here, ladies and gentlemen, is who Scamala, aka Kamala, whatever her name is, decided was the best representation to speak to the black community. Like, you cannot be serious. Even if you're a Cardi B fan, this is not appropriate, like literally at all. And again, she is a Spaniard, an aka Hispanic Latina, and absolutely not a black woman, not a black American woman at the very least. So I thought using this girl was literally disgusting. Like, there's nothing good can come out of using a Cardi B to be the representation for literally anybody, not the Spaniards, not the black people, not anybody. Like, ew. But I guess Cardi B's past doesn't matter because I guess she's a new girl, I guess, ish. Yeah, us black American women are not buying this, and we are not endorsing this at all. I know there are some who like Cardi and will say, whoa, but voodoo, she's this, she's that. We don't care. As a culture, we reject the Cardi B's of the world. We reject the Sexy Reds of the world. We reject the Glorrillas of the world, the Megan Thee Stallions. Those are not our spokespersons as it pertains to what we need in the black community. I mean, to be completely honest, this is the ultimate disrespect to have someone who can't even read from her phone, let alone a teleprompter, to speak on what Americans need. And she's a first generation American. Ugh. Neither here nor there. So she got a lot of backlash, and I'm talking about Cardi, and this is what she has to say. Someone says, breaking, they can't even hide it anymore. Reports say Cardi B was paid huge, undisclosed amounts to go on stage and read a speech written by someone in Kamala's campaign. At this point, it's M. And Cardi responds and says, I did not get paid $1 for this. I actually been talking about these topics for the past couple of years for free on all my platforms. Before I was a celebrity, I was a product of poverty for 24 years. So you not gonna tell me what I want to see in my community. This is definitely written by someone other than Cardi B. Cardi B, I don't know what kind of activist she thinks she is, but she's definitely not that activist. Girl, bye. You are a rich, famous celebrity. You literally do not share the experience of the average American. You don't. You're just a lucky foreigner with the hard R who was able to make it in this whole society. Like, stop it. So then Elon Musk joins the chat and he says, another puppet who can't even talk without being fed the words. The Kamala campaign has no authenticity or true empathy. And Cardi did not like that. So she took to her social media and says, I'm not a puppet, Elon. I'm a daughter of 2 immigrant parents that had to work their ass off to provide for me. I'm a product of welfare. I'm a product of Section 8. I'm a product of poverty and a product of what happens when the system is set up against you. But you don't know nothing about that. You don't know one thing about the American struggle. P.S. Fix my algorithm. Now, watching 2 foreigners with the hard R go back and forth is really rich for me, to be completely honest. So I don't have a side to pick. But what I will say to Black America is you are watching foreigners fight over your land. Like, let that sink in. She's a first-generation American. Elon Musk isn't even a first-generation American. And they're going back and forth about your birthright. Let that sink in. For those who know, they'll understand. The others, it'll go over their heads. But neither here nor there. I just wanted to add that piece in. So now Cardi decides to go live and talk about her experience and why she read from a teleprompter and or her phone. And I'm going to leave y'all with that. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this. This is a whole hot mess. Cardi B, you sounded a fool. At this point, I'm wondering what grade you dropped out in, because it's giving dyslexia and hard to read. I'm sorry. It's just giving that. But I wonder what you guys think about this. Drop down in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, follow me on all platforms, and check out Cardi's live. And I'll see y'all later. Bye.
Now, what's wrong with my service for real? Like, this shit's gonna be tight. Hold on. Maybe hey! Stop talking too loud. I'm on live. Stop talking too loud. Talking too loud. Alright, hold on, y'all. Hold on. Let me see if I could. Yo, I have not slept in 24 hours. Let me tell you something. I went to a party. Then I went to an after party. Then, what the hell? Then I was supposed to get ready in the city, but then I ended up getting ready in Jersey. Then I almost missed the flight to Wisconsin. Yo, I need to take this shit off. Like, this is hot. Yo, hold on. Take it off! Oh, they put tape on this shit. Alright. Voila. Woo, Jesus. Alright. So, oh God, I feel good, honey. I feel real fucking good. Y'all, I want to say that I'm so proud of myself. If you know me, I am like a history geek. If you know me, I've been talking about these type of topics, and I've been talking about Kamala, Joe Biden, Trump, Obama. I have talked about every damn president, every candidate that you could ever think of, and I just cannot believe that I had this moment. And it was so last minute. But like, I felt like deep in my heart I was already ready, because this is something that is just like, it's always in my head and I'm always talking about this. I met Kamala today, and she told me so many things that was like, yo, she means fucking business, yo. She a fucking boss. Excuse my French, but it's like, she really a fucking boss bitch, and she's really determined to win this shit. And it's not even like she determined to win this shit. Like, it's like she's moving like she gotta prove a point. And you know, once a woman feel like she gotta prove a point, we're gonna fucking step on it. And that's how she was acting. And she told me a quote that I'm gonna be saying it now. She told me, like, right in my face. She looked at me right in my eyes. She was like, I don't take no for answers, and I'm gonna fight. Because everything that I want to accomplish, and they told me no, I'm gonna fight for it. And she said something, it was kind of cute. She was like, I eat no's for breakfast, and that's exactly what I'm gonna say. When I'm in a business meeting, or when I'm trying to close a deal, I'm like, listen, I eat no's for breakfast. It's either yes or motherfucking yes. And you know one thing about me. One thing I learned about my life is that nothing goes for me how I plan it. Things never go as I plan it. no matter how much I mentally think about it, no matter how much like I prepare myself for it, things never go as mentally, and it just never go as planned. I'm just like I just really live an unpredictable life. But however, I work so hard, bro. I work so hard on my speech. And a lot of y'all talking about like, oh, why you reading it from your phone? Bitch, I had to write that shit down because I had to make, bitch, I'm 32 years old, bitch. And I have 3 kids. My mind be fucking raising all goddamn day, bitch. Like, it's like sometimes, bitch, I be arguing on my shower, like fucking rehearsing what I'm gonna tell niggas when I see them. And you know what? I forget what I be telling them. I'm like, damn, I was in the fucking shower for 30 minutes fucking putting what I was gonna say to this motherfucker. But you know what? Then when I be in face to face, I be forgetting. So, you know, when it comes to this shit right here, I been knew what I've been wanting to say, but I had to make sure I ain't forget. So I wrote that shit the fuck down. Because y'all gonna hear what the fuck I wanted. Y'all gonna hear what the fuck I had to say. And I'm proud of myself. Like, I'm really proud of myself because some people really, you know, I really came from the motherfucking bottom, my niggas. I really came from the bottom. From poverty, bitch. Not like, oh my gosh. Like, bitch, real poor type shit. Like, 2 sneakers, 3 sneakers a year type shit, bitch. Like, poor type of shit. Like, my fucking grandma will fucking take us to she will make us walk to PS 128. They used to give us free lunch in the summertime. We will have to go to an elementary school to get fucking free lunch in the summertime. Just to eat. I don't know. I just feel like I've been through so much in my life. And for me to represent my peoples, represent my borough, represent my state, just sometimes I just be like, yo, I really can't fucking believe it. I'm here though. Like, I'm really a part of history, my nigga. Like one day I'm gonna be 85 years old and I'm gonna tell my grandkids, like, yeah, I was part of that. I was part of that shit. Yep, I helped her win. Yeah, you see me and I was looking fine too. I put my best on. Like, I'm really part of that. I'm really gonna be in history books. I'm really gonna be in fucking history books. Like, you know, like when you scroll and you just be seeing people like, who the fuck is this? Who the fuck is that when you in class? I'm gonna be in them books, bro, because I'm gonna be part of history and I just can't believe that. In music, in politics, in fucking this country's history, I'm part of that. And I'm so proud of myself, bro. Like, I really gotta give myself more kudos because sometimes I'm a little bit hard on myself. But like, yo, I really did that shit. Like a bitch was really stripping on pose and all, and I'm here. A bitch is here. Ripping for my peoples. And I'm so proud of myself. And please, I told ya, I really told ya. In the beginning of this year, I know y'all saw it. I was not finna vote for nobody. I wasn't gonna vote for no fucking Joe Biden. I was gonna vote for no motherfucking Trump ever, bitch. Ever. But Kamala, you changed my mind. And you said something that made me change my mind. Because a lot of people was acting blind to the shit that was happening in the Middle East. A lot of people was acting blind. And she addressed it. She was like, yeah, I see it, and I'm going to fix it. If I could fix it, I'm going to fix it. If I can't fix it, I don't know what to tell you, because at the end of the day, I don't run that country. But if it was up to me, this I'll fix it. That's why I was like, you know what? I fucks with you. I fucks with you because you don't act blind. And I was like, all right. I know you see what's going on in the inflation. What you finna do about it? She talked about it too. She's not acting blind. That's why I fucks with her. Like, I fucks with her like she a real bitch. I fuck with her. She's not acting like she don't see it. And she moved correctly. Because you know what? Like, cause I was being a little ignorant, right? Like, a lot of y'all like, oh. A lot of y'all like, oh. But she was just in office, blah, blah, blah. Y'all need to understand. She was waiting for her turn. She was there. She was studying. You know what I'm saying? She couldn't do too much, but now she finna. And she promised me, and she looked at me in my eye like a gangster. She was like, watch, I'm gonna change this shit the fuck up. I promise you. I was like, oh. Yo, she a little gangster. I ain't gonna lie, because my like a gangster. Yeah, period. And I believe in her. And I feel like she's gonna change this country. I see I see a real ass bitch in her. I see it. I know it. You know, like, I just feel it. Like, I feel it. I feel it. And you know what? If this motherfucker win, y'all just gonna learn a lesson all over again like we did 4 years ago. And I want to make this very clear to y'all, because a lot of y'all don't be traveling and shit, but I do, right? One thing that I must say, we are going through a state of really terrible inflation, but the whole world is going through inflation. The whole fucking world, bitch. Name a country, bitch. Name a fucking country. It's expensive everywhere, bitch. Everywhere is motherfucking expensive. I mean, we you know what? Like, we just got out of a motherfucking pandemic. So, I mean, what y'all thought was gonna happen? Like, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, yo, I'm really proud of myself. Like, yo, I'm really that bitch repping, checking my motherfucking city. I'm really, really fucking proud of myself, yo. Like, let me tell you something, bro. Like, a bitch got caught stealing from Marshalls. I used to eat that H&M up at 125th. You hear me? And now I'm here, bitches. Yeah. You can never steal in Fordham, though. You can never steal in Fordham. You always gonna get caught when you steal in Fordham. But bitch, 125th? Yeah. And now I'm really fucking here. Like, I really can't believe. Yo, like, a hoe is anointed. I'm going to bed. Oh my God, Whitney said, yo, stop, Marshalls. Yeah, bitch, remember when we got caught stealing in fucking Marshalls, bitch? And your uncle came pick us up. We ain't got in trouble, though. We ain't went to jail. Yeah. But yeah. I'm really proud of myself. I will never forget a bitch. What I was taking. Oh, I definitely remember. It was look at that. It was a cheetah print Converse sneakers. Yeah. After that, I ain't never stole shit again. Ever. Learn my lesson, bitch. So yeah. Proud of myself. I'm just so fucking proud of myself. I don't give a fuck. Like, I've been wanting a moment like this for a very fucking long time. Like, it's like you could win Grammys. Like, I have won Grammys. I have won every fucking award. Like, I literally got over 100 fucking awards. Like, I have gotten every fucking award. But these moments to me mean everything. Like, these are the moments that it's like I'm really gonna be talking to my grandkids about this shit. Like, it's like I'm really making a change for my fucking community. My community, though. My community. My people. And I really came from fucking immigrant parents. Like, every single time that people always talk about how I talk and shit, bro, my fucking parents got 2 different fucking accents, and I'm squished in the fucking middle. Plus with the Bronx Ebonics, and it's like, but I still made it though, and I'm still here. Like, it's like I'm a fucking proud of a nigga that was fucking whipping taxis and a bitch that was motherfucking a cashier, and I'm really fucking here. Like, yo, that shit really fucking feel good to say. Like, for real. And speaking about making a change, to the people in the West Coast and Stockton, make sure y'all vote for Jason Lee. Make sure y'all vote for Jason Lee. He is trying to help Stockton because he you know why he told me? He's like, because I want to make a big difference. Jason got money, so he don't need to steal nothing. Jason got money. He makes money and he knows how to get the money. So if your city, the city of Stockton needs something, he's gonna find a way to get the money and help his community. So I need y'all to vote on Tuesday, and I also need y'all to vote, my people from the West Coast, for motherfucking Jason Lee. You hear me? Like at first when he was like getting in politics, I was like, okay, but this motherfucker is real passionate. Like if you have a passion like me, I have to support it. Yeah, I went up there with my fire and all. Yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna take a shower and I'm gonna go to bed. I have a fucking insane headache. Can't even think straight. I can't think. I can't even eat. I can't even enjoy nothing with this headache. I ain't slept for 24 hours. I had a day.
Mr. Carroll, how you give the voodoo doll time to talk? I don't get no fucking time to talk.
Who the voodoo doll is?
The nigga you just had up here.